SB 116. Oh, the prosecutor's not here.
Well, it doesn't matter. She told the state prosecutor is not giving a reduction in the plea.
Oh,
And the city, we have an offer from the city, so we don't even need the state prosecutor here right now.
all right. This is case number SB 116-67681, Dakari Rogan, CCW. Case number Z 808-3121, Dakari Rogan, OWI. Let's have appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone. Tamika Horn on behalf of the City of Detroit, P70303.
Good morning, Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Good morning. My name is Dakari Rogan.
Thank you. Is there an off-files counsel?
Excuse me. Yes, Your
Is there
Honor.
an
The
off-files
offer is,
counsel?
yes, the offer is, Your Honor, you have a reduced charge from driving while intoxicated to driving while impaired, and then the state ticket will not be reduced. Will be pleaded as charged.
All right, and on the state case, what are we doing?
He'll be pleading as charged.
Okay, all right. Madam Clerk,
Yes, Your Honor.
would you swear Mr. Rogan in?
Mr. Rogan, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Rogan, pay attention to me. Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And before I go forward, I've got we have a police officer here. I need his appearance. Sergeant, can I have your appearance?
Sergeant David Fitzpatrick, badge S279, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. This is a matter that's set for trial today. Sergeant Fitzpatrick is one of the officers who stopped Mr. Rogan, and he's also here in the courtroom. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Rogan. I do have to recognize the sergeant. So, and I'm gonna start again with Mr. Rogan since I hadn't done that. Did you have an opportunity today to speak to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you would waive your right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that you are waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Madam Clerk, I need the date and time Mr. Rogan will stop.
May 19th, 2021. And I don't see a time on the complaint, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Rogan, will you stop by the members of the Detroit Police Department on those dates and times and receive violations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Counsel, would you void your client on a factual basis?
Yes, on the date and time stated on the ticket, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And prior to driving that motor vehicle, did you have any alcohol to drink?
Yes.
And did that alcohol affect your ability to drive?
Yes.
Okay, and also at the time, did you have a gun in your possession pursuant to your your concealed pistols license?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to find that Mr. Thank you, House Counsel. I'm going to find that Mr. Rogan is pled responsible on case number Z808-3121, which has been reduced from OWI City to impaired. And Mr. Rogan also pled responsible on case number SP 116-7681 on the CCW under influence. Madam Clerk, I know you just gave me a new list. Let me check it and see what if it's on there. Madam Clerk, a CCW under influence. Do you have any idea what the fine might be for that?
I just know the statutory costs are $190 And then it would be whatever fine you decide to give.
Okay. All right. I'm afraid with these are serious charges. Mr. Rogan, the minimum fine is 190. I could take it up to 500 on each one. Normally I give minimums, but you know, you're on the city, you're on streets in the city of Detroit under influence with a weapon in your car. That's kind of over the top. So from my perspective, I'll charge you 190 I'll give you one at 200 and one at 250. And then there's the $25 house counsel fee. So 200, 250, that's 450 and 25 for house counsel. You owe us $475.
And Your Honor, Tamika Horn, on behalf of the city of Detroit, again, he would have to go for substance abuse assessment and evaluation, and then later be sentenced, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm gonna sentence you at another time. Those are the fines that I'm going to impose on you. Those fines will still be there at the time of sentencing. If you haven't paid, then they will not, then I will leave it alone at that point. If not, you'll have to ask whoever the judge is at that time for additional time. At this time, the clerk's going to instruct you of who you have to contact in order to go to driver's training. And that will take a period of time for you to accomplish that, and she will give you a review date. So, Madam Clerk, he's in your hands. Give him his instructions.
Yes, Your Honor. So probation will contact you, Mr. Rogan, and schedule an appointment with you to do the evaluation.
Okay.
You will be scheduled for sentencing on June 24th at 8:35.
Okay.
Also, there is a $100 fee, Your Honor, for the assessment that needs to be paid prior.
Okay.
Then that has to be tapped. Madam Clerk, that has to be on top of the 475 that I already put
Yes.
on it.
Okay, I just wanted to let him know that there will be a $100 assessment fee that needs to
You
be.
know, these serious charges, that's how I feel.
So, and I do have your phone number, Mr. Rogan, and you did say that your address, I don't want you to give your address over live on YouTube, but you did say your address has not changed, right, on Johnston Street?
Yes, it has not changed.
Okay, then yes, probation will contact you and they'll set up an appointment with you.
Okay.
Okay, so your
All
next
right,
date
are
is
we
June
through?
24th at 8:30.
I'll give him a date.
June 24th at 8:35.
Okay. And do I pay, where could I pay my fines at 36th District?
36district.org or at the kiosk in front of the building.
Okay.
How
And I
much time
apologize.
do you need to pay?
I'll have this done within 2 weeks.
Okay, I'll give you 30 days.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing from the
No.
people.
Nothing from defense, Your Honor.
You're
Nothing
free to
further
go,
from the
Mr.
city.
Rogan. You're free to go.
I thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day, everybody.
Good luck, Mr. Rogan.